Hey everybody, this is Bud Brown, living in Dumaguete City, Philippines. Yeah, baby, I just love living here. And you know, one of the best parts that I love here is not knowing what the day will bring. So today started off as a regular day. The first opening rituals just about the same every day. After Gloria and I have our little coffee and chit chat, then I pull the blue boy out. And then once I pull him out, then Gloria gets ready and hops in the blue boy. We have to keep Maleo tied up because he wants to run out. Molly's pretty good about staying inside the property, but Maleo, he likes to take off every chance he gets. At first I used to chase him down, but then I said, man, if he wants to come back, he'll come back. Sure enough, after a couple minutes, he comes back. But still, we tie him up. I just don't want him running off because traffic can be careless about dogs running in the streets. And then we take off. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm going to drop Gloria off downtown, normally at McDonald's, where she can meet her friends and have her chit chat and gossip and all that. Then I take off, and I'm not sure exactly where I'm going, but I want to find some place where I can get coffee mostly, and then maybe get a little breakfast. As I pull into McDonald's, I decided I would go into this McDonald's that I haven't been to in a long time. There was a young fellow there that recognized me, Mr. Brown. And when I park, you'll see he gives me what they call a mano po. It's a respect where the younger people will take the hand of the older person and put it to their forehead. Very respectful. What's your name?
John Paul.
John
Paul.
Paul.
In the boulevard.
He reminds me that I met him at the boulevard, I guess. I'll ask him, what are you doing here?
Nangita ng pera.
Trying to make some money. Are you hungry? I'm telling him I'm going to go eat, and when I come out, if you're still here, I'll bring you something.
Ulam.
Ulam.
Okay. Maybe, what? Maybe...
Bahala.
Huh?
He said, it's up to you. Ikaw bahala. It's up to you.
Ikaw ang
Oh, bahala ko.
Ikaw ang bahalang magbigay sa akin.
Okay.
Whatever you want to get me is fine, he says,
Oh.
basically.
Yeah, I think maybe a hamburger.
Maybe 2 hamburgers.
Okay, gutom ka tayo.
Siya.
He said, can I have a drink?
Soft drink, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Soft drink, Coke or Sprite or ano?
Coke is fine, he says.
Okay. That's right. All right, Liza.
And then as I'm walking towards the entrance, I see the parking attendant. I hadn't seen her in months. I told her I got to get my coffee this morning. And I asked her earlier, is it open? She says, yeah, it's open. So, and I haven't met this, first time I met this guard too. Like I normally say when they check my temperature, buhi pa, I'm still living, still alive. And I fill out the form. Cool in here. Nice.
I think I'm gonna claim my.
Before when I was here and they got pretty crowded, as soon as I come in, I'd put my bag on a table basically to save the place for me, but even though I did it this time, I don't think it was necessary. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is buy, as is my philosophy, if I have money, I'll share it. If I don't, I can't, naturally. But today, got a little extra money, so I'm thinking I'm going to give the boy a Coke, hash brown, and sausage McMuffin. Now I'll do the same thing for the guard and for the parking assistant. So I'm going to have to explain. I want 4 orders. The problem with videoing in McDonald's, the music, sometimes they'll tell me that I've got a copyright strike because of the music coming out of the loudspeakers.
And then been here in months.
So I may have to either turn down the volume or just have no music at all coming out.
He's a good boy.
After she delivers my order, those 4 orders, I try to separate them so so I know who's going to get what. The coffee will go one for me and one for the guard, and then 2 Cokes, so one for the boy and one for the parking attendant. I'd asked her if she could bring me 3 bags.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, so now, can you help me? We give this to the we did. And then I don't know. This is for the guard. The Coke for the boy. I think ito para sa cafe. Oh, wait a minute here. Okay, John. Okay. Let's go give this away.
Even though I aimed the camera in that direction, it really didn't catch us giving away the the goodies to the boy, to the guard, and to the parking attendant. But that's okay. Okay, now it's time to leave. and there was a young man, another fellow there that just had his hand out for some money. And I said, come and help me out, and I'll give you 5 pesos. I said, you have to work before you get money. So he helped back me out. I gave him 5 pesos. Gee, it's only 10 cents. Of course, he said, thank you. Salamat. Now, on the way home, I remembered this music store where I could buy rosin. And sure enough, there it was. So I pulled in. Okay, I heard there's a music store here. I'm gonna tell them I want rosin. Don't tell me you're out of stock. Because every other place is out of stock of rosin. Suddenly there's a run on rosin. All those fiddle players. I'm tying down my bag. Because I'm going to go inside and leave my bag there in the Blue Boy. Let's go in. I'm going to tell them right away. Don't tell me you're out of stock. It turns out it's like a sports store. Good morning. Rosin for the fiddle bow. Huwag mo sabihin out of stock. Hey, everybody out of stock. Sabi nila. I'm just kidding. Because she wasn't laughing very hard. Ang boses ko parang galit. So hindi ko galit. Ganyan lang. She wants to know, how come do you speak Tagalog? I said, oh my goodness. My wife and I have been married so long. You know Golden, di ba? We're close to our Golden. Noon, 21 siya. Very good husband. Very good wife. Pareho. You're meant for each other, she said. I'm gonna turn off. Marunong ako maraming salita. So, pila? 125. 125. No, they get a big kick when I say you're welcome in Bisaya. Waisa payan.
You can pay here.
Pay here? Okay.
Salamat po.
Waisa payan.
Oh, waisa payan.
Waisa payan pa. Okay. Salamat ha. Sige. Now we can go home. I'm anxious to try out this rosin. All right. Now, you see, that was the main reason that my fiddle sounds so bad. Rosin. But anyway, I'm ready to go home now. Put some rosin on the boat. I forgot that our helper and that cleans the house and just helps us in general was there today, and I came home a little bit early. So I just honked, and then she's gonna open the door, open the gate. I said, maaga ako, I'm early. I wanted to show you the rosin, comparing the rosin that I got from with the violin and the one I got today. So the one I got from the violin, it looks like this. I got to be careful because it's all shattered. Yeah, see, it's broken into pieces. So that's not good. And what I got from the music store today, I didn't even know there was one. It sounded like a music and a sports store. I was so happy they got it. When I first went in there, I said, "Wag mo sabihin sa akin out of stock," because that's what they normally say. Out of stock, said. And then I'm kind of half joking, but I said, "Don't you be telling me you're out of stock." So anyway, look, Rosin. Hey, look, it's beautiful. So I'm going to take some sandpaper or something and kind of scratch it up, and then I'll put it on the violin bow. That'll make it nice and sticky. That'll give you a good sound. So that's the main reason that my violin playing didn't sound so good. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.